Have you been wondering what the huge Ethereum update is all about? Then you are at the right place. In this video, I will explore the potential of Ethereum and all there is to know about Ethereum in the past few hours. Stay with me. The journey will be worth it. Again, the last week has been very dramatic for the crypto market, as there has been a major loss, totaling around $300 billion in the early days of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The uncertainty contributed to the sudden crash, which heightened the tension, nervousness, and anxiety among traders and investors. As of the time of making this video, the crypto market has recorded a major setback against the dollar in the late parts of February and is recovering. Ethereum prices have already seen some upside in its value, and that brings major relief to the market. Ethereum price prediction by experts and analysts for 2022 is on course. Actually, the value of Ethereum is expected to outpace Bitcoin in a few years, and according to experts, we should be seeing signs after the launch of ETH 2.0. This could be a crazy idea, but it is not far-fetched. What is ETH 2.0? Let me break it down. One of the reasons that early blockchain implementations, Bitcoin and Ethereum included, suffered from performance issues was the fact that they rely on a processing power-intensive process known as proof of work to validate and record transactions. In such a system, participating computer nodes compete to generate cryptographic hashes that satisfy a network-determined level of complexity. To maintain security, that complexity level is kept high enough that it would deter anyone from attacking the network because it would be too costly to operate the required hardware. The problem with proof of work is that it's terribly inefficient, and that's by design. To begin solving that problem, Ethereum 2.0 is going to transition its blockchain to a more efficient proof-of-stake system. In such a system, the node that records each transaction is chosen by an algorithm, with chances of selection increasing with the amount of the currency the node's owner holds. That makes it possible to dramatically decrease the complexity of the cryptographic work, leading to massive throughput gains for the whole network. As each node must stake its own currency to participate, it would remain prohibitively expensive for anyone to attack the network. Introducing sharding. In another bid to improve Ethereum's efficiency and ability to scale, the coming changes will also introduce a processing technique known as sharding. In the current blockchain version, all data that is added to the chain has to undergo verification by all participating nodes. That means that the speed of its slowest participant limits the processing speed of the entire system, creating a bottleneck that increases transaction costs and decreases throughput. By adding sharding to the mix, Ethereum 2.0 can increase the efficiency of its resource usage in a big way. The new system will accomplish this by breaking data verification tasks up among sets of nodes, and each will be responsible for verifying just the data it's received. That allows the whole blockchain to make use of parallel processing, which could increase overall capacity several times over. Enough of the doom and gloom. I bet you have no idea that, by the end of 2022, Ethereum would merge with Beacon Chain on their yet-to-be-released proof-of-stake version Ethereum 2.0 to increase in market value. This gradual transition would introduce a new phase of Ethereum to the traders and investors, and that is expected to outpace the revenue of Bitcoin in the coming years. The proof of work is an algorithm in blockchain that allows the nodes of Ethereum to agree with all the information recorded on the blockchain, leading to the prevention of any form of economic attack. It is a mechanism that allows the blockchain to agree on information regarding account balances, methods of mining, and other means of transaction on Ethereum. Oops, that must be a lot of technical terms to swallow. I promise I'm really trying my best not to make you sleep here. This is really amazing news, and you can't miss it. With proof of work, the miner uses a dataset which can only be deciphered by a mathematical function after which a unique hash is generated, and that hash would play a role for the miner in all transactions on the blockchain. Should the unique hash take a different form, it gives the miner a notice of fraud. So basically, the proof of work is there to protect your wallet from fraud. In this, there is also a competition among miners, and the first to do it is given a right to add a new set of blocks which generates the hash. With proof of stake, a miner pledges a stake of digital currency, after which they are allowed to validate transactions. The miner's capacity to validate various transactions depend on how many coins they put up for stake. Unlike POW, which slows down the rate of transaction as the network grows and requires energy, the POS is utterly very fast and would cut down energy usage by a tune of 99.5%. The adoption of POS would increase the number of people who would have access to the blockchain, provide optimum security, and speed up the process of mining. In lieu of that, the Ethereum chain-locked horns would beacon chain to create a more secure platform dubbed Ethereum 2.0, which would ensure optimum security, cut down energy usage, and also increase the miner speed. The current Ethereum has a long block of numbers, which are to be deciphered before the transaction is approved. However, the new model requires blocks to be broken before they are processed into the network, thereby increasing the speed at which the network approves blocks. What figures are analysts predicting for Ethereum in 2022? Click on the next video to find out as I shed more light on Ethereum's market structure and what's really in store for Ethereum price prediction 2022. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to support this channel.